Hi friends, I'm Mrs. Attar and I want to share a story with you. It reminds us that something that is beautiful is always worth saving. So this is called The Forever Tree, and it is written by Tereasa Surratt and Donna, and it is illustrated, the pictures are by Nicola Slater. The Forever Tree. This is a true story about a tree that grew from something more than water and sunshine. It grew from love. The animals knew the tree was very special, which is why they held all their sleepovers, weddings, and championship bingo tournaments inside that tree. They fed the tree with laughter, singing, and dancing. And from its deepest roots to its highest branches, that's how the tree grew strong and tall and proud. The raccoons were in charge of keeping the tree neat and tidy. They carefully cleaned it every day with gentle paws. The squirrels stocked the tree with books and games and colorful party supplies. The chipmunks adored the tree too, but they were often distracted by the shapes of clouds and thoughts of chestnuts, so none of their chores ever really got done. Those silly chipmunks. For years, the animals had the tree all to themselves, so very many surprise birthday parties, first kisses, and secret squirrel social scout meetings happened there. There they are. One day, an unexpected visitor arrived. A grandfather. He was a strong and tall and proud man. He knew the tree was special too. He threw a rope up and over its sturdiest limb. His hands worked quickly and with love. The next morning, a little girl named Charlie came out to play. She saw the swing her grandfather had made just for her. "Thank you, grandfather," said Charlie. Push me, please." The raccoons, squirrels, and chipmunks all stopped what they were doing. People had never noticed their special tree before, and from the grandfather's act of love, something new and beautiful began to grow. I wonder. Every day, Charlie's grandfather pushed her on the swing. Soon, more children came. They brought their mothers, fathers, grandmothers, and grandfathers. They pumped their legs and voices up to the sky. Do you like to go on a swing on a tree sometimes? That's pretty cool. At first, the animals were worried, maybe even a little annoyed. This was their special tree. They weren't quite sure that they wanted to share it. The raccoons began plotting a revolution underground. The squirrels argued for animal and people togetherness, and the chipmunks were not much help at all because they were still gazing at the clouds. Those chipmunks. But the people turned out to be good neighbors. They were kind to the animals and their beloved tree. They shared their most delicious snacks. The raccoons advised the animals, be nice and don't bite. That's good advice. Wild animals, you never know. You never know. The swinging went on for many days, for months, for years. There were more graduation picnics, polka parties, and hide-and-seek contests than you could count on all of your paws. There was always love and laughter, and it kept the tree growing strong, tall, and proud. But one spring, after a long, hard winter, the tree did not wake up with budding leaves. The tree did not wake up at all. That spring, Grandfather did not return either. Oh, how Charlie and the raccoons, the squirrels, and the chipmunks cried. They were all so sad. The animals began their search. The raccoons identified architects by poking inside their recycling bins. The squirrels found carpenters by following the scent of wood. They whispered in their sleeping ears. That's a silly thought, huh? The chipmunks lured artists with trails of chestnuts and wild red berries arranged in impossibly intricate swirls. They put the berries and the chestnuts on the floor like that on the ground. I wonder if it's going to work. Do you think it's going to work? All right, let's see. Planners and builders of all kinds were found. Together, they came up with an idea to save the tree. They thought, sketched, and measured. They sawed and scurried and sanded. Day and night, they worked quickly, skillfully, and with love. Oh, it's working. It's working. Do you know what's going to happen? When the tree house was built, the people and animals agreed it was the perfect place to hold their most special weddings, sleepovers, and championship bingo tournaments. They promised each other that their tree would stand forever, strong and tall and proud. The swing would always hang from its sturdiest limb. Do you see the swing? Yep, there it is right there. It's right over here. Do you see it? And somewhere way, way, way up above, the grandfather looked down and smiled. And there's the real tree. And there's the actual house they built over the real tree too. And that story really took place in a place called Wisconsin. All right. I hope you liked the story, and I will talk to you next time. Love you. Bye.